Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine presence. Thank you for clearing out all negative energies in this space. Thank you that only the highest will of God for myself and for humanity prevails. All right. Ring bell. Bell ring. Welcome, Divine Collective, to this reading. So let's hear what the guides want us to know today. Right, let's find out from the guides. What is it that they would like us to know? This one wanted to come out. Divine Collective, what the Spirit wants you to know today. Ten of Pentacles. Got Two of Swords. Got Two of Wands. Got Nine of Cups. All right. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and Nine of Cups. Very interesting. It's like your main energy is having to do with, you are very content, you are very happy. All right, you are very happy because things are unfolding as they should, or at least you feel that way, and it feels good, and it looks like it is exactly how you are feeling it. All right, and then I mean, you are in your element, you could be in a stable relationship, or you could just be in a stable phase of your life. You could be very happy with your career. You could be very happy in life in general, and yet there are, there's something that from time to time tends to, or maybe at the moment, it's just sort of like gnawing away at your mind, or sort of at your brain, or this, maybe that's not the best way to put it, but it's like something that's bugging you a little bit, you understand? But this bugging is not a major bugging, but it's a bit of a bugging, it's a bit of a bug. It's like a bit of a bother that you are dealing with here, and it's having to do with it's almost as if there's, I don't know if I should say, there's a choice that you are having to make about a situation, a choice, a decision that you're having to make about a specific situation that you are dealing with. And this situation could be having to do with your social life, your personal life, particularly on a social level. For example, you could be going through a phase where you are not sure whether you should actually go on a holiday or not. And maybe you are double-minded about it. You are feeling bad maybe about going on that holiday, because you are thinking, if I go on a holiday, is it a good idea? Am I not wasting money? Especially with the things that are happening around the world at the moment, why should I go on a holiday? So it's pretty much where that energy is at. But this could be anything else, but there's a situation here where you are definitely not sure whether you should do something or not. All right, or take action towards something that's social. Maybe take a trip somewhere, visit someone, or maybe spend time with certain people, or go to that invitation that you have received. That's what it is. So yeah, I would say when I'm looking at the energy of these cards here, you definitely look like someone that's living a soft life. All right, whatever that means to you, but you're definitely living that kind of a life where um and it's not like maybe this thing landed on your lap. Chances are you worked very hard to get to this point where you are actually at peace and very content with your life. And so it's like this is your default state, just being at peace and being very happy and content. And so it's like challenges, they are things that happen once in a while, kind of. It's like they come and go, but your default, your daily staple when it comes to energy is the one of peace and contentment. Okay, we've got Seven of Swords. You got Two of Cups. Got Ace of Cups. Got Death. All right, so now I see why you are not sure whether you should take this move, whatever this move is. All right, and this is because um, you've been hurt before. You understand? You've been hurt before. Um, it could be that you, for some of you, you could be even maybe trying to or thinking about taking a leap towards a new relationship, taking a chance on a new relationship, something along those lines. And um but yeah, you are not sure whether you should actually do it or not, kind of. So that's where you are. It's like you are being paralyzed by indecision, whether to go into, to try out a new relationship or not, or something along those lines. Or go and visit someone, go to that invite. Maybe it's a dinner invite or whatever invite it is, go on that holiday, on that trip, or that kind of a thing. And you've been hurt before. I'd say you've dealt with disappointment, okay, in with regards to whatever this is that you're trying to do. It's almost as if um it feels like if you now start taking this next step of whatever this decision is that you're having to make. You'll know I'm with Bambino, right? So whatever this next step, whatever choice this is, if you take any action towards it, it's almost as if before you could have maybe tried to do the same thing, because it's almost as if it's the next level of your contentment. You understand? It's like the next level. It's like, okay, fine, you've built a foundation of being happy, of being stable, of being just in your element and doing your own thing, living your life and just being happy. You've built that foundation. And now, to continue with that structure that you have created upon your life, it's like, okay, now you can go on holiday. Now you can go visit certain people in your life. Now you can go on that trip. Now you can, go for that dinner invite, or maybe now you can even take yourself out for lunch or whatever it is that, this whole thing is. But it's like taking a leap towards being a little bit active in the new paradigm that you are now living in, kind of. And with the Seven of Swords here, this tells me that so you could have tried to do this before, and when you took the step or the chances to actually move in that direction, something happened. So the energy that comes through is almost as if it's that belief system or that program, that defective program that says every time I become happy, or every time I let the world know how happy I am, um, the world punishes me for it, or I get punished for it, kind of. That's the energy that comes through. That's the program that's coming through here. And the guides are showing that no, that's not what you're going to be dealing with this time around. All right, with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, they're showing here that there's definitely love for you. So the things that you're going to be reaching out for, there's going to be positive feedback that you're going to be receiving So the energy that's going to be coming towards you is going to be very positive. And even with the Ace of Cups as well, you might find yourself, for example, for those of you that are single, you might find yourself even meeting a new partner, and a very good, loving, healthy partner. All right, emotionally available and everything. So and you could be getting engaged and married with this person. You could be starting a family with them, and all of that. Yeah, so this is definitely uh it's a positive thing. So if you were to take this leap, if you were to take a chance in this direction, it would definitely work out very favorably for you. With the Death card here, this tells me that the guides are showing that this phase is over. The phase of that previous program that you had, it's like what you're having now is only a momentum of it, but the program itself is no longer effective. It's no longer working. It no longer applies to you. That's no longer your story. You've changed timelines, you've changed trajectories and all of that. So you are no longer, moving or existing in the same paradigm that used to exist, that used to be harmful towards you and punish you for being happy, for example. And you are no longer in that world. You are in a different world now, and this one rewards you for actually being happy. You understand? So that's where it is. And so that cycle is over of your life. This is a new cycle that you are in. All right, that's what they want you to know. Okay, let's see what else. Right. Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands. Yeah, so what's coming here is that, okay, this is definitely something that is making you feel quite anxious. All right, this is making you feel a little bit anxious. This whole situation, this whole thing, the choice. So it looks like a small thing, but it's like it's a bit of a thing. It is a bit of a bother. All right, and yeah, this is definitely a new territory that you're having to navigate in, and you are still building and developing, the skills and everything to navigate this particular space. You're still developing the muscle to operate in this particular space, and it feels overwhelming so far. All right, it really does. It feels overwhelming. It feels challenging. It feels scary. It feels anxiety inducing. That's what it's showing here. All right. um, Temperance, we got Three of Wands, we've got Seven of Wands, then we've got Six of Wands. We've got a few wands here that you are being required to be it's almost as if to hold the space for all these wands. All right, so yeah, with Temperance, I'll say also uh, you are being challenged to address this programs, the core root of the pain that is coming through here with this anxiety and this indecision about the situation, because this is definitely an important decision that you are having to make, and it's like you can feel it, even though initially it didn't look like it was something big or something important. It looked like it's just a minor thing, everything else is fine, but it's actually a little bit of a thing, right? So you definitely want to do some inner work there, some healing, some integration to just bring about that state of harmony within yourself about the situation. And you will get there. All right, with the Temperance here, it's showing that that's the direction that you are headed towards. And then with the Three of Wands, definitely, take your time in your own stride, plan, um, to move forward, and in a way that feels comfortable and safe for you. All right. And Also, you are welcome to look into various scenarios with regards to maybe possible challenges that you might experience, as part of the healing and integration process. Look into the possible scenarios of the challenges that you might experience, and then explore how is it that you might, address those. Maybe, like, for example, come up with three solutions to, three different solutions basically to the situation, and that will definitely make you feel a little bit more confident and a little bit more empowered with regards to dealing with it. And of course, once again, you don't have to go about doing things that feel uncomfortable or unsafe for you. With the Six of Wands here, definitely the guides are showing that you're going to actually come out on top. You're going to win here. You're going to this is just a phase, it's a lesson that you are learning, it's a challenge that you're overcoming. It's, part of initiation in life. Every challenge that we come across is part of our life initiations. So you are up leveling. All right, it's part of your up leveling, and so you will definitely get your victory here. You will get your win, and you will come out on top with the Six of Wands. You will come out victorious. All right, so this is beautiful. Okay, that's all I have to say and to share with you today. Thank you so much, Soul Tribe, and Divine Collective. Until next time, goodbye.